What's up, everybody? Bobito Garcia here. Ooh, 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 ooh. We here at St. Raymond's High School. Boogie Down BX. I'm amped. We got the craziest highlights. Crazy. We got league ball players, underground hip-hop artists, and secret little treats for you. One Love Volume 3. Pure heat. Coming at ya.
Once again, y'all. It's the Soul by the Rascal. Yeah. Yo, hip-hop ain't never felt this good. Got my back off the mat, set to bless the hood. Yo, man, I did it with the sweat off my back. Spent 6 long years trying to better the stacks. The better the tracks, the better I can spit these rhymes. And when it's all said and done, I can stick these dimes. Yeah, I can hit these from close range. We grow things, we won't change. We keep the zone to each his own. On the top of the hill, you can keep your throne. Listen, guns are still, I stun you still. Why these cats stay fake? I'm the one that's real. Like, yo, I'm straight from the Bay, ayy. Where these cats don't pee-lay. It's the home of the DJ. They try to catch us on the replay. T-Bo, we go to the top, never be low. What happened to the game, homie? Man, these cats done changed on me. They still try to put the chains on me. I bust loose, man, I'm ready to fly. Bust shots in the sky like I'm ready to die. Hey, yo, what happened to the game, homie? Man, these cats done changed on me. They still try to put the chains on me. I bust loose, man, I'm ready to fly. Bust shots in the sky like I'm ready to die. Hey, yo, I came up from zero. Now my baby girl's hero. I bet you cats never see dough. Keep it on the D-low, cause I will come repose it. Ish, we rollin' thick. These flows are sick. You need to call the MD. Leave it up to Ras, the MC. Even if your glass is empty, I pour your shots, then take it for the 4 you got. Point guards never scored a lot until I entered the game. You wanna win, gotta enter your name. Dick Swan, still quick on the draw. I'm still spitting it raw. I will still put in your jaw. Man, I had to bring it back to this. This is classic-ish, the type of shit that has to get. Had to take it back to 98. There's no time to wait. I still gotta put food on the plate. Hey, yo, what happened to the game, homie? Man, these cats done changed on me. They still try to put the chains on me. I bust loose, man, I'm ready to fly. Bust shots in the sky like I'm ready to die. Hey, yo, what happened to the game, homie? Man, these cats done changed on me. They still try to put the chains on me. I bust loose, man, I'm ready to fly. Bust shots in the sky like I'm ready to die. Hey, yo, this is how it is. Yeah, I came to handle my biz, do my thing so a brother can live. Yo, even if I got it to give, I'm never holding back. Feel better when I'm folding stacks, control the track. Ain't another cold as that. Like haters in the game trying to hold us back. We break the chains, take your name. Do hip hop ish, go against the grain. Twist and sprain, yelling but I missed your name. Man, ain't nothing worse when they spit the same. We bring the real, swing for grills. To the man up top, he can bring the bills. Your deal, we don't really need ish. Just a brother in the game trying to breathe it. Just give me what's mine and things will be fine. 2005, put it all on the line. Hey, yo, what happened to the game, homie? Man, these cats done changed on me. They still try to put the chains on me. I bust loose, man, I'm ready to fly. Bust shots in the sky like I'm ready to die. Hey, yo, what happened to the game, homie? Man, these cats done changed on me. They still try to put the chains on me. I bust loose, man, I'm ready to fly. Bust shots in the sky like I'm ready to die.
Wait, let's see here now. Throw your hands in the sky, open your ears now. Don't worry, real hip hop is here now. There's nothing to fear now. Wait, listen here now. Throw your hands in the sky, open your ears now. Don't worry, real hip hop is here now.
It was all a dream, so knowledge had to make this shit reality. Throw the third finger for anybody that doubted me. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Naysayers words never hurt, propel my thirst. Nah, I ain't take it hard, I took it personal. Prayed the most merciful. Write rhymes at home harder than Troy Percival. Crown Prince now, time to annoy. The whole world knows knowledge is the joint. This is the tipping point, I call it the day of reckoning. Preeminence is beckoning. This that get fresh music, move your neck to it. Roll you a J and drink you a Bex to it. Niggas bump and grind and sweat to it. Broad shake their ass, bounce their breast to it. I'm ill when I write to it. I pray to God that you see the light through it.
Wait, let's see here now. Throw your hands in the sky, open your ears now. Don't worry, real hip
drugs, pop crisp, pull chicks, push whips. Shit, I used to say I had whatever outside. Sitting on 25, still asking for a ride. Yeah, I don't knock the hustle, but what about the struggle? I bring baggage to the track, sorta like a duffel. Y'all got flows, but they need to be muffled. The only time you got chips is when you got a bag of ruffles. Nowadays, everybody acting like they got muscle, but they lying like a running back in Michigan. Yeah, you on 106, tired than a Michelin. Just a week ago, you was a waiter up at Bennigan's. Feel like I'm on my own aisle like Gilligan. Mine stayed in between Farrakhan and Pimpican. A mean coat, 2 bean pies, just send them in. Da-da-da-da-da-da, you feel it in.
Wait, let's see it now. Throw your hands in the sky, open your ears now. Don't worry, real hip hop is here now. There's nothing to fear now. Wait, listen here now. Throw your hands in the sky, open your ears now. Don't worry, real hip hop is here now. There's nothing to fear now.
We here at Rucker Park, I'm bugging out, having a good time. This is one of the most hallowed grounds in all over the world. But in New York, if you're a ball player, you have to prove yourself here. In Detroit, their hallowed ground is an indoor court called St. Cecilia's Gym. And for decades, if you've been somebody in Michigan, you played there. Let's go check it out.
Everybody knows about St. Cecilia, you know, in the NBA, everybody.
It's a mecca of basketball, not only in Detroit, but across the country.
So in terms of comparison, it's no comparison.
I went to school at St. Cecilia for 5th and 6th grade. Sam Washington, who was the founder of St. Cecilia basketball, was near and dear to me, and he brought me into organized sports. So St. Cecilia is definitely my foundation.
I've been playing here since I was 12, and I ain't missed a summer yet. If you ain't played here, you haven't played with the best basketball players in Detroit.
I've seen the likes of George Gervin, Isaiah Thomas. I've seen Magic Johnson play in this gym. You know, Derek Coleman, Steve Smith, Chris Webber, Maurice Taylor, Tractor Trailer, Voshan Leonard, Anderson Hunt, Antoine Jobert. I mean, the list just goes on and on.
Here in Detroit, we don't play outside. We're strictly inside.
Detroit, we got our unique style because we play rugged basketball.
Here is straight up raw basketball. That's how we do it here. Everybody comes in and plays hard. I think that's the thing that you appreciate most, is just the style of basketball that's being played.
It doesn't matter which state feels like they have the best bragging rights or who gets the most hype when somebody's doing an interview or an article, but Detroit knows that we don't have to take a second or a backseat to nobody.
Dog, I still be on some chong and cheek. Bitch, put niggas under my wing like Suave speed stick.
I blow trees, no raw, no X. I want it all, no more, no less. So don't be a stupid, it's as if I got it, I'ma shoot. Plus I'm nice with my dukes that has it. Flip on your tail like I do gymnastics. My whole team exclusive draft picks, classic. Yes, you know how I get down. What up now? Yes, you know how I get down. What up now? Yes, you know how I get down.
I just get down and I go for mine.
Yes, you know how I get down. What up now? Yes, you know how I get down. What up now? Yes, you know how I get down. Now I ask y'all, do I got to squeeze my cannon to be head of the class like Eli Manning? They say life's like a box of chocolate. That's why I mix the chocolate with haze and spark it. A little Henny with a lot of the sticky. Make bras kiss each other like Madonna and Britney. But a rap, don't confuse me with no other cat. I be with a struggle at, try and hustle at. Chest full of heart and a handful of nuts. Hurt, money make a ugly, heckin' handsome as I stay true to my nuts and all my block others. Who do I trust? None of y'all suckers. My people do a red rum war dance. Get money when the feds come haul ass. I'm from the part of the hood where folks hustle. Dog, this is Pitbull rap with no muzzle. Yes, you know how I get down. What up now? Yes, you know how I get down. What up now? Yes, you know how I get down.
I just get down and I go for mine.
Yes, you know how I get down.
What up now?
Yes, you know how I get down.
What up now?
Yes, you know how I get down.
The way you can get up when I get down.
When it's time to get down.
Yes, you know how I get down.
What up now?
Yes, you know how I get down.
What up now?
Yes, you know how I get down.
When it's time to get down.
Yes, you know how I get down. Yes, you know how I get down. Yes, you know how I get down.
Represent my crown, so yo, what up now? Represent my crown, so yo, what up? Represent my crown, so yo, what up now? Represent my crown, so yo, what up? Represent my crown, so yo, what up now?
I'm Greg Oden, Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and this is my home school, Lawrence North High School. I'm projected to be the next great big man. In 6th grade, I was like 6'5", maybe 6'6". Yeah, I really couldn't walk and dribble a basketball at the same time. Really, I'm trying to expand my game. I've been working on a lot of ball handling and a lot of shooting. I still have a lot to improve on, but I know half of my game comes from the point guard. I get the ball from the point guard and I dunk it. Last year, I drank a couple of energy shakes, so it got me a little excited. I trash talked a couple of games, but I'm just waiting until I get to college and get some confidence to play against those guys, because they're probably all can use me right now. I'm a little skinny thing compared to them. The NBA, it's my dream. I would love to make it there. And I would love to play against all those players, the greatest players in the world. But if something happens and it doesn't turn out that way, I would just like to be happy in life. I know I'm just a 7-footer that's just gonna work hard and be the best that he can be.
We here at the offices of Slam Magazine. It's like a virtual basketball museum in here. My man Ronnie Zidell, associate publisher, longtime buddy. We're gonna do a little game. Hit, miss, or jury still out. Dwayne Wade.
That's an easy one, man. Coming out of Marquette, everyone knew a little bit about him. He was a very good player in college, but going into college, he wasn't recruited by more than a handful of schools, big-time schools. So he was definitely a huge hit coming into the league. Came into the league, was almost an instant all-star, and then certainly in his second year was an instant superstar. So he went from being a borderline all-star to a dominant superstar in year 2. And he doesn't get much bigger than that. That's a huge hit.
Joe Forte.
Joe Forte was way overhyped, and I think he's a bit of a crybaby from what I hear, and I don't think he has the best work ethic, and I don't think he's got the game to really step up in this league. Maybe I'll be wrong 5 years from now. I hope for the kid that I am, but I think he's a serious miss.
Tayshaun Prince.
I was dead wrong on Tayshaun. I thought Tayshaun was a very good college player that was going to have a lot of trouble and struggle with, not much meat on bone, so to speak, at the next level. But he's got a chip. He's top 5 defensive player in the league. When come playoff time, he's ready to go, and he does it on both ends of the court. And he's just a very difficult guy to defend, even on the offensive end. So he's a huge hit.
What about Corleone Young?
Big time miss. Corleone was overhyped coming out of high school, obviously, and I believe drafted in the second round. He was on Detroit for a minute, and a minute doesn't do it. He didn't get his chance. The reason he didn't get his chance is because he wasn't good enough, and the reason he got the opportunity to be drafted was because he was overhyped. This kid's a huge miss. No talent.
Kwame Brown.
I'd say straight out of the box, Kwame Brown is definitely, jury's still out, so to speak.
Jury's still out.
Yeah, he's not a hit, he's not a miss, and the reason I say the jury's still out is because they overhyped him in Washington, obviously. As far as being a number 1 draft pick, he's definitely a miss. I mean, he's not a number 1 draft pick and will never earn that status. But he can be a guy that averages 14-8, 14-10 maybe in the league, block a couple of shots, fit into Phil Jackson's offense, and I think he still can be a good player. So Kwame, jury's still out. I don't want to say he's a miss because he's not a miss yet, and he certainly can. I think there's definitely hope there at the end of the tunnel. So I'd like to see him step up and become a real player.
I'm making movies. I'm directing videos.
movies and videos.
I'm finished with this rap shit.
Holla at them bitches. Holla.
Cheap sex, drugs and rock and roll. Cheap sex, drugs and rock and roll.
High definition of speed.
More vision, my degrees. Open doors with keys and get locked up. Wide angle spectrum of dangerous scenes. Bang shots, watch robbers and cops scheme. Stand by the freezer, you're gone. Young havocs and storm. Graduate to a grave, they even clapping your dorm. Look at your hand plan, holding your cell. While you in a holding cell for direct sales. Hand to hand.
boys in blue are back.
Where you at?
The boys in blue are back.
Now react.
The boys in blue. The boys in blue. The boys in blue are back.
And that's not authentic. I know why I gotta stop for search. That ain't work, it's my blackout verse. And I'm targeted. Hey yo, what you say, buddy? Never mind, man, forget it. From kings to pawns, plantation to White House lawn. Drug charges come with the firearm. Be warned, y'all, to the fullest. The translation of what I'm saying without asking Willis. What happened is scrap it, life became business. Snitches get stitches in front, Jehovah Witness. Flux parallax, paradigm shift, process piff, patience, project bliss. That's not authentic, like paying for water. Why impart limits? I embark endless order. Ebony skills, son of electricity spill. The heavenly melody movement, the legacy's real. Rappers killing rappers, it's a rap for fans. More players jabbing cats in the stands. And that ain't authentic speech like arsenic leech. To teach my son strictly art in his own energy. Part of speech is sharp lyrics. Till my art finishes the art in this inner art. This is for authentic. I talk like arsenic. 58 shots go off with an arc in it. From the pistol, making a mark in it. That's the starter jacket, hit with a start finish. When they start the racket, that's when the art's blemished. And it's not spinach, and it's not women. They got green upstate. The D's on the corner, but wait, ain't no green on the plate. Why? Moms don't cook no more. She just dropped the baby off at the door and took off on the white horse. Galaxy twist, unicorn bliss. Getting appointments, missing appointments, hitting the joint quick. Spit conversations bluntly, conversion, bumbling, money and hungry. Lock parties, fish dinners, slick sinners, starving kids. Dig up your nose and pick winners. So authentic, grows flows like arsenic. PPK, platinum summers, stay on your pivot. And if you ain't spit a mat, get a gat. Before the bitter fast react, you go hit a pat. Move up in life in the music, man, and you forget how to move with fams. That ain't authentic speech like dark limits, breaching the darkness. G beats and smart critics. That ain't authentic speech like arsenic bleach in the dark in the speech to the art like energizing in the need. Nowhere to hide. If you owe, you go. Karma knows what's God given is death. That's so authentic. That ain't authentic streets. Live authentic. Eat. Keep each beat peace. Lounge for a minute and breathe. Minute your minds meet the image trying to find me. Move back. That ain't authentically street. Authentic.
Yo, Bobito, piece of your hairline, son. Nah, but word up, shout out to Bobito. Good dude, always had positive energy from day one. Got mad love for you. And I could talk about your hairline, because my shit is dummy back. My shit coming back like Big Daddy Kane career. My hairline back like Daddy Kane career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we at Big Russ's Barbershop, Uptown Harlem. Ooh, ooh. Now in Harlem, barbershops are a centerpiece in the community to talk about basketball, not just about the young ones coming up, but also about the old school. There was a time when there was no three-point line, not a lot of dunks. The game was simple, fundamental, and beautiful. Let's check out some footage.
Yo, this is the kid who learned quick about their regiment. Thoughts raised regret the vein through your residence. Unmistakable shine, duck the smell of the swan. Footprints of the divine, it's all actual. Too weak for rough kid, they smacking you. They don't hear balls, more concerned with what you gotta do. And how it flip bodies acrobatical. Interchanging out of these streets, I gotta move. Cause mom's worked 2 or 3 jobs so I can feel shoes. I double that work and pray that they can see it stool. Don't you lift the raise and let the kids show and prove. I've been equipped for days, but now it's time to grip the jewel. What power people need it. I know you're used to that shoot 'em up, bang bang. Moving weight with big chains. Till Kane shot you down, believe it. This is heat felt through 4 seasons. Yeah.
That's right, son.
Loud and clear, y'all.
Loud and clear, man.
Everybody, come on. It's pain in these
Yo,
streets.
I feel that pain, dog.
Get ready to hate.
You gotta put it down, son.
Listen, it has no place.
Nah.
Yeah, it has no place.
Everybody's talking, ain't saying nothing.
Yeah. Cat raps is buried like the catacombs. I'm about to bring the baddest poems to your bones. What's the status on your static show? I'm automatic, bro. Think, spit, reload. Hit you, sink, quick, reload. Get you right up in the status quo. Emancipate the sunshine from the punchlines. Eradicate the art. Get it all aboard the ark. The flood is coming to wipe the world from pollution. Inseminate the youth and disseminate the truth. Knowledge is power, but turn the key with precaution. The light blind, son, and you ain't ready for no prime time. Divine minds that's derived from the Illicon. Shine through the filler blinds. Why? Cause I'm still inclined. You still in line for the handout. Your man's out, but he don't stand out. How did it only expand out before it ran out? Pop, you can't rock. Rap is real. We don't talk, son, we walk. What? Man, yeah, they been talking for so long, man. You know they talking that champagne,
Same old
that jewelry.
What else, man? It has no place. It has no place. It has no place.
Everybody's talking, ain't saying nothing. So don't talk me to death. You better stash one of them breasts before I show you why my quiet is kept. You better watch your steps. I'm on my grind and spreading like wildfire. You balancing like Ray Charles walking a high wire. Like Freddie took a nightmare and turned it to reality. Underdog stepping up to 10-digit salary. Rappers getting fat, I'ma help them burn calories. Confident I'm nice, you don't gotta flatter me. The matter be.
Get ready for America's hottest reality show. This fall, Randy, Simon, and Paula are all back for a brand new season of ankle-breaking action on American Baller. Prepare for the thrill. I was really feeling it. I mean, that was tight, dawg. Get ready for the chill. Absolutely dreadful. That was perhaps the worst handle that I've ever seen. And don't forget the romance.
Wow, nice move. Maybe later we can get together for some one-on-one training.
American Ball, returning this fall to Fox TV. Don't miss it. It's off the Hershey side. Yeah!
Yeah, turn that up. Come on, turn it up. Come with a lane, nigga. DJ, burn that up. The law in the flesh. Yeah, NED. Moves on the dollars. Yeah, back at it. Come on. Yeah, follow. Check it out. Yeah, come on. I snatch the game by the throat with a money grip. Spirit of a pimp, slap the trick with a cash app. Get in, don't kiss. I talk without assist with a gift to lift the audience.
spit till the cartridge is emptied out and proof dominant. All of it is missed to go down in sound. You're rockin' with the best in town from the ground. Enough you watch them out of bounds. Cali rock veteran, living legend, future past, the present in the essence. We smoke to the resin. The lesson for the day, how metaphor came number one. When you was doing your thing, my job was already done. When it comes to the drums, I instrument words and finna getting funds. Run up against third row, chef to come when you loose slip talking too much off into that ass we talking through. Breath of dues paid, long overdue. Here's what you shoulda knew. Homie, we another from you. Smother confidence now when you lose. Tell them what you in it for. Yeah, beats in the rhyme, the streets in the grind. I hustle for mines now. Dig up what you in it for. The love in the grand, Scoopies and fans, all my homies to pass. Speak on what you in it for. These haters, you doubters, rumors about us. After finish, you cowards, we get live, y'all. Turn it up, get high, burn it up, act loud, serve them up. All hands, you get up with the wrong nigga. Blunt split, hard hit, cognac sipper, strip tipper, hot rock spitter, invincibility, figure short temper. Block minister, sister hitter, we chip up. Cash in the lick it up, with slush deep in the back of the pickup, it's us. Vernacular, half triangulars, snatching the attention from your women. Why you mad at us? Don't trip, we pack hard. Why you keep salting my fault? Spark the block, the salt of the talk. Should've studied where you walking this dark. Verbal murder, words written in white chalk. Only time I fuck with marks is overseas. Have you thought I got your knees shattered like sledgehammers that send you for a walk? Don't matter when grammar, I swing it like a cleanup batter. Flow pattern, street talents, the styles balance when you speak. It's fake, I know you from being sweet as a peach. It's all raw, natural, tight as the slave shackles. You taste gravel. Better make trouble or get that ass handled. Tell them what you in it for. Yeah, beats in the rhyme, the streets in the grind. I hustle for mines now. Nigga, what you in it for? The love in the grand, groupies and fans, all the homies to pass, right? Speak on what you in it for. These haters, you doubters, rumors about us. After finish, you cowards, we get live, y'all. Turn it up, get high, burn it up, act loud, serve them up. All hands, get them up.
We had the ABA trial for the Harlem Strong Dogs. Ooh, ooh, big up Harlem.
There we go. That's it. Put him in, put him in.
You gotta be in shape to play out here. You gotta hit jump shots, run drills, run plays. It's serious.
This isn't Summer League. This is November 5th. We gotta have 12 people ready to play.
For years and years and years, Cat's been coming out here trying to hit jumpers to get paid. Let's see who's out here. Let's see who's doing it.
Everybody off, a new group, both teams. We got 6 weeks to put a team on the court. 6!
For a lot of these guys, this is a different level of basketball. This is produce now.
Let's go, that's it. Come on. Shot. Beautiful, beautiful.
I eat, sleep, drink basketball. Anybody who knows me will tell you that. That's who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. Basketball is who I am.
This has to go on my resume on my deathbed. I have to say I played basketball professionally. Otherwise, it will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Hold on. What the hell you think this is? This is not the damn Summer Leagues. I want you to overplay the guy, make him work, not give him 3 dribbles, foul him, and think the damn drill is over. What the hell you think this is? You better guard your man or you're going home today. Let's go.
Can you guard your man? That's the first thing in the NBA they want to know. Can you guard somebody?
Show of hands. How many people here played in college? How many people here got their college coach fired? You guys' list matching up pretty good? You got 29 red on there? Put him. Hey, you got 3 red and 34 red?
You just come out, do what you do, let them do what they do. It's their job to select players, it's our job to play.
Go!
I think the ideal guys for these type of leagues, if you've gone to college, you've graduated, you got your degree, you're 22, you don't really have a lot of responsibilities, and you want to see what you can do with this thing for about 2 or 3 years.
What the numbers look like now? 12? 12 is a good number. 12 is a good number.
Yo, this for everybody who thinks just because you from the South that you gotta rap crunk and all that, man. You gotta spit some ignorant shit up. Nah, man.
No, I ain't gotta talk really on the record to prove that I'm street. Nah, dog, that ain't me. No accents, no tattoos of gold teeth, but don't sleep. Come on, man, that ain't me. I'm from the South, but I'm all about beats that bang. When I come out, the game is getting rearranged. No doubt, superstition, he be doing his thing. What you expect, man? Now that's what I'm about.
I'm just building my skills up like sparring matches. I don't take rappers serious, they target practice. What you think that I'ma just pull your card and that's it? Nah, dog, I leave you banned, barred, and blacklisted. When Super's here, move back. I don't beef with new cats. I got fans that move more units than you have. The flow's rugged. I don't need a chain or a do-rag. The hoes love it. Naysayers wanna see me do bad, disgusted. Cause chumps talking, battling, don't want beef. So give me some space like Natalie Cole's front teeth. And that's for y'all lames who keep my name in your rhymes. Like I won't come and set it off like Kane in his prime. I forgot about the single and the dude who produced it. In less than a month's time, like New Year's resolutions. The question ain't whether I'm the best to ever do it. The better question would be asking why you never knew it.
No, I ain't gotta talk really on the record to prove that I'm street. Nah, dog, that ain't me. No accents, no tattoos of gold teeth, but don't sleep. Come on, man, that ain't me. I'm from the South, but I'm all about beats that bang. When I come out, the game is getting rearranged. No doubt, superstition, he be doing his thing. What you expect, man? Now that's what I'm about.
They try to say you're one-dimensional, no. You know it's a ritual for me to switch up my flow and ride every track I bless with a different approach. But spitting double time without even consider it, no. Why? Unless I'm at a party pushing up on the drunk freak. Aside from that, Super don't be with crunk beats. That ain't my cup of tea, and I ain't knocking it publicly. I'm here to redefine what you consider a Southern MC, not the one you're reading about. I'm tired of hearing people say them. It's okay to be from the South. Now I done dealt with the bias, dealt with the hate against me. I even seen the non-believers in the state of NC. They're hyping up a ton of local rappers that ain't done this. Ironically, the best is always the nigga they run with. Now feelings get involved. How the fucking man nicer than me? Please, he ain't even the illest in his squad.
No, I ain't gotta talk really on the record to prove that I'm street. Nah, dog, that ain't me. No accents, no tattoos of gold teeth, but don't sleep. Come on, man, that ain't me. I'm from the South, but I'm all about beats that bang. When I come out, the game is getting rearranged. No doubt, superstition, he be doing his thing. What you expect, man? Now that's what I'm about.
I'm contemplating, waiting for the right moment to feel it. I don't care for the spotlight. When I want it, I steal it. If Super's on your joint, y'all better bring the A game. Get son like old boy, we ain't got the same name. That's why rappers fear mine. Cause when I spit a 16, they fast forward through your joint just to hear mine. Now I done heard other rappers quoting my lines, but quoting them, I sound cornier than Conan O'Brien. Now that's grim, but it's real. I speak what I feel. No yes man in my corner trying to keep it concealed. Outspoken, I don't believe in playing it safe. And when I spit on a verse, I say to your face. So if I wrote it, just know that I did what I feel like. If I said it, I meant it, I lived it in real life. Always speak my mind and all the hell that I dealt with. It's real talk, and that's one hell of a self.
No, I ain't gotta talk really on the record to prove that I'm street. Nah, dog, that ain't me. No accents, no tattoos of gold teeth, but don't sleep. Come on, man, that ain't me. I'm from the South, but I'm all about beats that bang. When I come out, the game is getting rearranged. No doubt, superstition, he be doing his thing. What you expect, man? Now that's what I'm about.
It's always the hard day because everybody puts in their best effort, and we have to cut down to 12 or 13 or whatever. And the number will vary because if there's some close guys, we're going to keep them. If there's two guys close, we're going to keep them both and let them come in and work out against the vets. I really empathize and sympathize with the guys who are not getting their number called and won't be back. Because I was a player, and I got that call as a player. So I know that feeling of, if not inadequacy, well, it's time to do something else. All right.
Okay, red numbers. Number 3, number 7, number 31, number 29, and number 26. That's it.
A little bit disappointed, but just teaching me that I have some things I need to work on. But this is not it. I'm gonna keep on going.
That's life. That's how it happens. Pick up the pieces and move on.
You always got to expect to make the next cut. If you come in planning to fail, you got a problem.
We're all here to, live out our dreams, carry out our dreams, see what we're made of, see if it's true. Can we play on this pro level?
Everybody's hands in. Strong dogs on 3. 1, 2, 3, strong dogs.
Empty your pocket to run your briquettes. It's that yes, y'all. That legends of the fall.
Mics get murdered, we spit with no remorse. And keep yo with your guard up like we at the Source Awards.
Tear the showdown, we throw down with action. Crack, Eric Clapton, these outdated has-beens. 6 million ways to die, choose one.
Whatever your poison, rest assured it can't be done. We move in, set up shop, and take over. We don't play around with toys, it's game over.
I got a chip on the same fucking shoulder that handles the whole way to 6 obese Oprahs. Y'all just now caught the soundtrack to smoke to. Back down the lane when we post up to smoke ya.
These are defining moments, defeating all opponents. We show and prove, so we always stay on it.
Freak, y'all, you don't stop. Boom, bap, party, rock, the show shot. Yes, y'all, you don't quit. We gonna make this shot the sure hit. Freak, y'all, you don't stop. Boom, bap, party, rock, the show shot. Yes, y'all, you don't quit. Now raise your hands so my party people feel it.
This be that upper echelon, the top shelf material. To get y'all moving something, it's a boom, bap, imperial.
That Run DMC shit, that's naturally paddish. To match which to motivate to actually have this. Hold down the block, OD,
Planet Rock. Stay in steady rotation with B-boys and disc jocks. We rock the body like we stomping somebody. It's aggression and funk combined to get y'all rowdy. It's a dynamic duo.
Y'all still thinking one track. You catch where you Tupac. You more like a one pack. Nightclub laying with an anthem for shows. And you all know how the story goes.
See the tell of the tape is like Tales from the Crypt. Horror flick to rap back, spit a verse and then dip. We too ill, contagious when on stages. The underground kings taking shots at the majors.
Freak, y'all, you don't stop. Boom, bap, party, rock, the show shot. Yes, y'all, you don't quit. We gonna make this shot the sure hit. Freak, y'all, you don't stop. Boom, bap, party, rock, the show shot. Yes, y'all, you don't quit. Now raise your hands so my party people feel it. Redemption songs, it's the call of the wild. Where we change and rearrange what the game's all about.
Adjust your satellites, the sound alikes. Only one cruise guaranteed to get you hyped tonight. Walking a thin line, we live life in excess and express the extreme version of the next.
Triple X on some X game effects that can make you or break you like Funkmaster Flex. The new Northwest, a new set of standards. Excellency, high five, high power stanzas.
Throw your hands up like this is a hold up. We bout rap and hustle it until the world's sewn up. We follow destiny and make our own recipe to rock steadily.
With heavy metal weaponry came in the door. We said it before. These cats got a tendency to hold down the floor. Freak, y'all, you don't stop. Boom, bap, party, rock, the show shot. Yes, y'all, you don't quit. We gonna make this shot the sure hit. Freak, y'all, you don't stop. Boom, bap, party, rock, the show shot. Yes, y'all, you don't quit. Now raise your hands so my party people feel it. Feel it.
Music gets me amped. Listen, dancers in the hip-hop world are just as important as MCs, DJs, and graffiti artists. In fact, the Rocksteady Crew Anniversary brings out some of the best B-boys and B-girls worldwide. And they work on their moves just like we work on our moves on the ball court. Doing a little dance, that's what they do on the floor. Check this out. We back at Slam Magazine, Ronnie Zidell, aka Ronnie Z, with the hit Miss Jury Still Out, Lenny Cook.
I love Lenny Cook. That's my boy. You know, I know him for a couple years now. Lenny was a kid that was overhyped, but he had never been coached in high school. He did shine at ABCD against LeBron, which was the big hype. You know, he shined here, LeBron shined. They both kind of played well. At the end of the day, Lenny Cook wasn't coached enough and didn't have the opportunities that some other kids may have. But there's no doubt he's in this.
Dejana Diop.
You know, I think of Dejana Diop, I think of like Sharon Wright and guys that are just overhyped because they're 7'1", 350, and they could, eat, walk and chew gum at the same time. At this point, coming out of high school, he was misjudged, misscouted, and he's definitely a huge miss.
Stromile Swift.
Stromile Swift. I'll start right off by saying I think the jury's still out on Stromile because even though he got this $30 million contract from the Houston Rockets, and Jeff Van Gundy will certainly help him get to that next level, but Stromile was drafted number 2 in the NBA draft, which means if you're going to get drafted number 2, you can't wait 4 or 5 years to shine. You've got to shine right away, especially if you're a guy that's already physically developed and can run up and down the court the way he does and block shots. So he's a very good defensive player. He's a game changer, so to speak, and I'd say jury's still out, but I wouldn't give him a hit. Jury's still out with Stromile.
Gilbert Arenas.
I love Gilbert. Gilbert's one of my favorite players in the league today, and I loved him I loved him actually out of college. He played in a different type system in Arizona, but I loved him. I think I will go on record as saying this kid is definitely the quickest with the ball from one side of the court to the other. Front to back, the kid up and down the court can move. He's as fast. I think he's faster than anyone in the league at that. And I think Gilbert Arenas is a bona fide all-star with potential to be a superstar. So he's probably the biggest hit along with Dwayne Wade on this list.
They said, well, who's really the high jumping kid? I said, this kid named Skywalker come from the planet of special effects. Skywalker is something you gotta see. He's a freak of nature. You shouldn't let him come outside on the weekends.
Yo, congratulations on all the things you've been up to this year and last year, starting with the EBC Rucker Park dunk contest. Now, you took that and weren't even in the contest. Explain what happened.
The crowd called me out of the stands to show my talent. They felt like I was capable. I should have been in the dunk contest, but
why weren't you?
I wasn't picked. I didn't send the video in. They called me out of the crowd after JB beat everybody, and I beat him.
And you beat him. How many dunks did it take to beat him?
I think it took 1.
And what was the dunk?
I jumped over 4 people.
Also this summer, you played in the City Slam National Dunk Contest. You took it at Riverbank State Park in New York, and then you took it in Chicago as well. What was the harder competition of the two?
Chicago was the most hardest competition of the two.
And was that the toughest dunk contest you've ever been in ever?
Yes.
Yeah? Yes. Yeah. Oh, man.
He's a freak.
Oh, he's 6'11", actually. 6'11". Nah, I never did that. I just go along as it comes.
Never seen anybody jump over 5 people and throw it down like he did. That is devastating.
He's a freak.
You are now rocking with the best.
I put this together too.
We gonna rock, we gon' roll. We gonna rock, we gon' roll. I'm gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. I'ma go for what I know there ain't no limit. I'm gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna ride up on the beat to have flow with it. I'm gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. I'm living alive to die, put my soul in it. I'm gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. And here comes Jamon, so come on with it. We're born for the ride, all the songs we provide on stage like Shortage. I'm gonna keep it live, speaking side mics and highlights. And Sue White, maybe too hype, like big dudes at food fights. Who be creeping on the come up is the crew GP. Kinda dope if I'ma say so. Won't you agree? If you do it, you don't. I still still do what I want and turn the bougie into boozy, cause the music is funky for you. Fresh in 88, we blessed them. So for 2004, there's no question. We extra, you can read all about it, bro. Fire codes that I show. Jesus are kinda like mass opinion. When them cats is tripping, if you acting different, but you don't have to listen to none of this. Running lips, just keep coming with your best and manifest it. Fresh for the fun of it, son. I do whatever it takes to hit breaks, not meaning stop. Let the hip hop I create over drum tracks. Fun fact, number one, I done that for years with peers. So art sharp like a thumbtack. Link, letter, think better than most. Ever the toast on most, I never devote to getting it through. I regulate records and rule the reels. How we do beats like a two-piece chicken meal deal. You gotta roll with it, you gotta rock with it. I do the kid and play when I get bored with it. So let's just ho hum, so here we come with the style and the smile to leave us number one. I'm gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. I stand from my hands until the hole with it. It starts right now with a real hype style. We bound to wreck your body, new and turn up on the yeah.
Yo, I go with the flow, but the grain I say no. My drummer got beats, yo, he might bang slow. Quick with the whip, BPMs at the shows. Life got a pace, let's race the tempos. My feet and my hands understand. Climb every mountain, shout in every land. Hear the echo when I go for what I know. Versatile like a Jackson bro, yo, I'm talking like Bo. Keep it real hip, watch us rip Nick shows. Promo 12-inch on your radio. Hot off the press, cop 2, maybe more. Cause this the rock that walks out the stores, yeah. Peeps in the land understand. For paid off like a witness on a stand. Except this the truth, the proof is in the hole with the roof get raised. Cross the stage out the door.
Gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. And if there's something that I'm wanting, I'ma go get it.
And I'ma rock with it, and I'ma roll with it. And backstage get paid, crack a beer with it.
I'm gonna roll with it, I'm gonna rock with it. To the tick-tock, you don't stop with it.
I'm gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. It's like all around the globe, have fun with it.
Applause, I'm loving it. I know you are too. Babito Garcia, I'm done. We had a good time. Shout out to the whole One Love crew. G-Money as Doc, all right? I'm gonna go play some ball. In the meantime, remember, One Love, Volume 3, Pure Heat, peace.
I'm gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. I'ma go for what I know there ain't no limit.
I'm gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna ride up on the beat to have flow with it.
I'm gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. I'm living alive tonight, put my soul in it.
I'm gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. And here comes Jamon, so come on with it.
We're born for the ride, all the songs we provide on stage like Sean Tate, jump on, keep it live, speaking side mics and highlights. Maybe too like big dudes with boots. Who be creeping on the
You caught that?
GP, kinda dope if I'ma say so. Won't you agree? When you down, I still do what I want and turn the bougie into boozy, cause the music is funky.
I could shoot a regular jump shot from here.
All right. Hey. 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 Ah! Stromile Swift.
Stromile Swift.
Stromile Swift. Mike Lang. Sean, is the last shot? I'm sorry.
Just hold hum, so here we come with the style and the smile to leave us number one.
I'm gonna rock with it, I'm gonna roll with it. I stand from my hands until the hole with it. It starts right now with a real hype style.